And we're live.
We're back. It's episode 8.
And we're not baked.
And of course, 8 is a special number because it's half of 16, which is half of
32.
And there aren't 32 days in any of the months of the year, so here we are. Today's episode, we are sponsored by Nutri-Grain, by Lindt, the chocolate company, and Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones would never fucking want us.
Well, they've got an invoice in their fucking email inbox, so they'd better fucking pay us, otherwise this isn't going to be in any future podcasts.
10 grand is what we demand.
And Nutri-Grain, we let you off the hook this week because we love you.
You guys get us up in the morning. Iron. There's heaps of iron in that shit. I have an iron deficiency, I'm pretty sure. I bruise
he
easily.
Definitely does. No, he has an iron too much efficacy. He has too much of it. And that's because his diet is all out of whack. I don't want to get into the medical mumbo jumbo, but
Marty's a doctor.
I am a qualified doctor.
Used to be.
And this week, just gone, our shit to talk for the week. It's been a crazy, wild week. Facebook, hello. All right, so we make a living making videos, and a big chunk of our income comes from Facebook. And very recently, actually on Easter Day, on the day of Easter, the day where it's meant to be... It's a holiday. It's a day of fun and joy.
Chocolate.
Facebook said, hey, we're not going to give you any more money. None at all for 3 months. Because of a video you made over a year ago and posted it to Facebook when the rules were completely different, without warning, without any strikes, without any sort of warning system in place. Demonetized, gone, all of our money, nothing. We have nothing now. So we're doing this out of love again, and it hurts.
It's back to the art.
It is back to the art, and it hurts.
Oh man, we can't go to coffee club.
We can't eat out every meal. I've stopped throwing pennies into the streets.
There was a time where I just, as I shat, I'd wipe it with fives.
There were times when, I'd get money out of the ATMs and I'd get too bored waiting for the money to come out, so I would walk away.
Dude, he did do that 2 to 3 times.
If the ATM's not fast enough, I will just leave. Look, I understand why Facebook needs to do what it did, but I don't understand why there is no sort of warning system. If Facebook would have said, hey, this video from a year ago is a bit fucked up when our rules were a bit different, when we weren't even monetized, when we were tiny as fuck, maybe delete it, we would have said, yes, Facebook, we will do that for you. We will happily do that for you. But no, don't just delete it and then demonetize everything so that we are fucking poor scumbags again. We don't want to be poor again. We'll do it happily. We'll do it because we love this. We're used to being poor. We've had some money for 5 months. Now we're back to being poor for 3 months.
Oh, dude, it's so hard. I only found out today. Marty told me today, 3 hours ago. Hence why I'm drinking, because I'm depressed.
Depression was already rife in our life, and now it has just been injected with more black darkness.
Yeah, we try. There could be tears.
Anyway, Facebook, come on, YouTube's got a strike system. You fuck up once, you get a strike. You fuck up twice, you get a strike. You fuck up 3 times, you deserve to not get any money. Facebook, we found a video you made over a year ago.
If it wasn't from over a year ago, then I wouldn't be so mad.
And also, if it was a monetized video, it's a video that's not making money. No one's watching it. It's done. It's gone. Don't judge us from what we've done in the past, Facebook. Judge us from what we've done recently, and please.
Our recent vid was and it's going all right. But It's not monetized. We're not gonna earn money from our job that we did that day. Our work. Our hard work we made.
We get messages all the time from people from original fans saying, oh, you guys are fucking, you pussies now, you never do crazy shit anymore. We know. We want to, but we're not allowed to. So we've adjusted our entire content to please Facebook gods.
But they fucking demonetize us anyways.
And here we are.
Depressed.
Applying for Centrelink tomorrow. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be lying on that Centrelink form. Because of you, Facebook, I'll be lying and saying that I don't make any money. I make a small amount of money now, but I'll be saying that I don't make any money. And that's fraud. And I could get arrested. I could get fined. I'm all right with it.
At least you're honest, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping the judge will see.
Just not to Centrelink.
Yeah.
But fuck. Yeah, our lives just took a whole fuck. It got turned upside down real quick. I'm not, it hasn't processed yet. I'm just going to drink till I black out.
That'll help. Drinking will help. We'll see what happens. We'll see where we are next week. But this is day 4 of demonetization, Marty and Michael. So that you might notice over the next 3 months, the set starts to sort of just become all fucked up and become all worn and torn. It's because we don't have money to maintain these things.
We won't be able to upkeep this set behind us.
Yeah.
Anyway, life's shit now. We're depressed even more.
We're still making a bit of money from YouTube, but it's like, and we really, we should be grateful for the things that we have. We have a lot of beautiful things, but Facebook.
What the fuck do we have?
We have. What the fuck do we have?
We've ruined there's no way we can get a future job. If Facebook fails, we're fucked.
We've put all our Easter eggs into one little basket, and that basket has been torn from beneath us and tossed into a fire. And here we are looking for eggs. We're on an egg hunt and there are no eggs to find.
And it's fucking Easter, or it was yesterday. It's ridiculous.
Anyway, let's move on. It hasn't really affected us that much.
It has me hardcore. I can't.
I lied to you then.
How's the
It
chocolate?
has affected us a lot.
Anyway, we'll move forward because we don't want us just complaining about not being rich anymore.
Yeah, you're right. That's what I mean. We're complaining because we're not rich anymore, and it feels silly to complain about because we still like doing this. Not as much now that we're not getting money, but it's still fun. It's what we're doing this because
we can't go get other jobs because we fucked our reputation because we've put online us being scientists.
We've been cornered. We've been cornered by Facebook. There's nothing else we can do now. We have to make these fucked up videos, even if we didn't like them. But we do like them, so you're lucky.
And we're depressed.
Let's do some questions.
All right, let's get onto it. Wait, how was your Easter?
Yeah, my Easter was amazing. I just spent some quality family time with my beautiful girlfriend and her daughter and her family, and we got drunk.
And we got demonetized.
We also got demonetized over the same weekend, but it was a good weekend. It was how Easter is meant to be spent, other than the crippling depression that was haymakered into my spine when I found out Mark Zuckerberg himself has demonetized us.
Yeah, he did it personally. He actually did it personally.
He texted me and said, "Hey man, I pranked you, bro." Laughing emoji. I've tried calling him at least 15 times, no answer.
Yeah, dude, he's a busy man.
Can you hold up that plaque? Because I can't read the name of the segment. It's a new name Matt's thought of. It's called... And of course, this is where we just answer questions from fans.
Okay, this is a good one. First question is, and I guess it's directed at you, Marty. How many cows have you guys fucked?
Good question. Great question. So, if you're a regular listener, you'll know that my first sexual experience involved a dairy cow.
A dairy cow? Is there any other cow than
there's normal cows. There's just cows that are just killed for meat.
Yeah, fuck yeah. They're probably not. Yeah, the dude cows can't. They're bulls, aren't they?
Yeah, dude cows are bulls. Dude cows is just the scientific term for a bull. But yeah, they're like, look, there's been a natural attraction to cows for at least 15 years. I've never really acted upon it until about 4 weeks ago, I think it was.
Yeah.
And I've since gone back to that cow corpse and beaten it.
So why did you beat it again?
Yeah, look.
No, that was if it was the end of the world.
Which it was. When we got demonetized.
When
we got demonetized.
The last 4 days.
It was the end of the world. So I have recently gone back and just beaten the fuck out of that swollen cow corpse. It popped. There was a loud bang. And I was throwing up as I was swinging at its ribcage. And as I was leaving, I noticed some of the other cows not that sexually attracted to them. So really, the answer is one. There's been one cow that has twisted my head off.
Yeah, not literally.
It's just I
fucked with him a bit.
I wanted to keep walking, but I could not. My willpower forced me to stare and become sexually aroused. Anyway, next question, quickly.
Okay. What do your guys' family think about your videos you make?
Great question. They don't like it.
100% they don't like. I've got to go to a lunch on Wednesday with my mum and my grandma.
So do I. Dinner with mum.
And I've got to go, and my grandma still thinks I'm a tennis coach.
My mum.
Mum makes me tell my grandma that I'm still a tennis coach and I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Our family, my mum also makes me lie to my grandma. We are forced to lie to our extended family about what we do. So that alone tells you what they think.
Like, our family hate... Well, think about it this way. If I had kids like us, wow, actually, I'd be so proud.
I would be trying to abort.
No, I'd be proud.
Yeah, but like if there were kids like us,
if you put yourself in their mindset,
as in completely different frame of mind, 180 of what you thought was what should happen. If they were doing the complete opposite, you'd want to have an abortion.
Yeah,
we're too old. I guess it would be like murder or something.
Nah, it's never too late. We might cut that. No, we won't. Fuck
leave it in. Leave it in. Repeat abortion.
Yes. Oh, dude, I'm sort of hard from that. Okay, next question.
Yeah, so family hates it. All right, mum hates it. They don't understand it, and I understand that they don't understand it, but they just hate it. It's not something normal, and doesn't matter how successful we become. Mum's never going to understand it, and that's just something I've come to terms with.
It's so hard to have a conversation about work with mum and dad because they don't see it as work.
We'll show them when we're demonetized on Facebook.
Hey, mum, you were right.
Yeah, mum, you were right. I should have gone to uni, mum. I'll show you that you're right.
Oh, God. They were right all along.
Fucking show you.
Anyway, we're depressed. When will Michael cut his hair? Never.
Maybe in 3 weeks. Michael doesn't want his hair cut. It's one of his it's the only rule. I hate it. I want to cut his hair as much as the next person, but like, what am I going to do? Cut his hair and then have him run away?
I'd run to the forest until it grew back and no one would see me.
So it would be...
I'd live with some fucking like bears, even though there's no bears in Australia. I'd find a bear.
I've weighed up the options. It's cut his hair and then not have content for 6 months, or not cut his hair and have weekly videos come out, which is, and I'm thinking maybe you guys would like to see weekly videos as well. So I'm thinking, it would be better to not cut his hair. And so that's why he still has hair. I don't even need to cut it. I'd just rip it out of his head. I'd rip it out of his head while he slept. And that would be acceptable. And I've been tempted to do that. And sometimes I've been so jacked up at night that it just takes every ounce of willpower not to start tearing fistfuls of hair out of his fucking scalp. Everyone's laughing and pretending I'm fucking joking, but as soon as this podcast is done, no one will speak of what I've just said. Next question. Yeah, next question.
Okay, I'll quickly get it up. Sorry. All right. Why are you so crazy, man? I think the last fucking question explained that one.
Well, I'm sure there's many variables as to why we're crazy, and one of them is probably because our uncles were quite rough with us. Our uncles were very rough with us. They play hard with us, laugh, slap my head side to side, German. I'm having German, and push me into walls. Fucks with me.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. So the uncles is the reason why we're so crazy.
9 uncles, all fucked of them. They're all like twins.
Isn't it, what's it, like octagonals plus
octagonals.
1?
They're octagonals, and then there's one extra.
Yeah. And he's a runt. Have you got in trouble with the police?
Yes. We have gotten into trouble many times. We've been arrested 6 times.
Fun fact for kids. Before you're 17, you can do whatever the fuck you want, and there's nothing that can happen to your record. So if you want to go egging, you want to go fuck with the neighborhood, you want to go break a letterbox or whatever, you can do that, and no repercussions will occur. Once you hit 17, though, shit starts to happen. And if you from that, it might be a public nuisance fine, which is a slap on the wrist. It costs you $400, and then you pay it, and there's no criminal record.
But yes, we have been in trouble many times. We've been arrested. We've been arrested 6 times, and one of those times we were in jail for 4 weeks.
No, 24 hours.
About 4 weeks, and that was That was for stealing. We stole a lot of money. You don't remember. He doesn't remember. He was smoking meth at the time, but we were in jail for 4 weeks for stealing. Next question. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Do you smoke weed?
Do we smoke weed?
No, yeah, we do smoke weed, but not. It's like recreationally.
Well, look, sometimes maybe at the end of the day, after a long 12-hour shift of filming crazy videos, demonetized,
yeah,
we'll come home, we'll have a shower right before we go to sleep, maybe have a tiny toke, okay? But if you look at the health benefits of weed, it's not what the media makes it out to be. It's going to be legalized in 5 years' time. So if you don't agree with it, then you need to Google it. You need to Google what's going on. Because weed is a plant. It is like grass. It grows in the ground. It's not a thing made in a lab with 7 bikies butt fucking each other, throwing light bulbs into the mix. It is found in the ground, Dad. And I don't want you looking at me.
Fuck, sorry, dude. But yeah, pot's not as bad as you think. We didn't start smoking till we were like 20 though. 22.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Don't smoke it when you're a kid because it fucks your head up, I reckon.
Yes, smoke it when you're older, like 22. That's when we started smoking. Alcohol's probably the worst drug out of them all.
Yeah, apart from tobacco. Sack. What is life?
Bullshit.
What is life? Dude, I have no idea and I think about this too much. And this is what gets me... Like, I can't fucking figure it out. What I've come to terms with is I reckon it's just have as much fun as you can. Yeah. Life's about laughing.
Life is about, to me, life is very biological, okay? We are animals on here. It is inbuilt in us to procreate and to be in relationships with other humans. Biologically, that is what we are designed to do. We're just here to have kids and have a good time with your mates. That's it.
Okay, yeah, that's full science of you there, dude. I like that. Next one's from Phoebe Chatfield 27. Why the fuck is Michael wearing black nail polish? And where did you meet your girlfriend Marty? That's what I think of that question. Why the fuck shouldn't I be wearing black nail polish?
This for some reason, there was like, I read the comments on our rock roulette video where Michael had black nail polish on. A lot of them were about his black nail polish.
It's still on there if you can see it if you watch it on our podcast new channel.
And like, it changed everyone's opinion. And, I told you they were gay. I told you they were gays wearing black nail polish. Just put black nail polish on if you feel like it. You don't need to be a girl to put nail polish on, you fucking homophobic fuckbag.
Just do what you want when you want. And if
just colour your nails in. It's not a big deal. God, who fucking cares? I'll put lipstick on at night before I go to bed. Yeah.
It's like, why are you wearing socks?
I'll put bronzer on only my pecs. Yeah, done. I've done that before. I'll put eyelash extensions on my ass cheeks. It's a weird thing to do. You're right. It is a weird thing to do. And Michael just had his nails painted. He just had his nails painted by
They're still half-ass painted.
Fiona painted Michael's nails. That's what happened. And I met my girlfriend, years ago. Years ago, I met my girlfriend.
Holy shit.
Very funny story.
He actually did.
We were filming a video. We were going out shopping for the video. I saw where she was working and I said, Michael, we have to buy a coffee. And then we went to the coffee store and I pretended like I didn't know she was working there.
And he
Yeah. I just didn't even look at her. And then, which is dumb in retrospect.
But like, it still worked.
Yeah. Luckily, it still worked. And then she
came up and goes, "Hey, Marty." And then what was it? She gave her like a touch on the shoulder like this. And you knew. And you're like, I'm messaging her.
And that's how it started.
Bang. Pregnant. Eventually.
So yeah, I just went where Monique worked and then just got her to give me a coffee. And then the rest
is history.
The extra part of the story is that was right after I had that fuck haircut.
This is a good question.
Fuck haircut.
Oh yeah, dude, he did. Yeah, he picked her up with his fucking pedophile haircut. He kept that haircut for like 2 weeks. Like
In 2 weeks max, I don't think I would have been able to do it for much more without it affecting my confidence permanently.
It did start to hurt his self-esteem a bit. I could see he didn't feel comfortable around. He just always know that people were looking at him.
Walking around
him.
Coles, I saw the butchers like pointing at me and laughing, and no one else did. So it's like only I see people making fun of me, and the look on their face was like what a fucking loser. It wasn't like what a fucking legend. It was like what a fucking loser. And that look wears you down eventually, and you have to be careful because after your confidence gets past a point, it's like permanent. It's permanent damage. So I had to shave the rest off.
Yeah, you look nice with shaved head though.
Yeah, not when it's like a 0 though.
All right, this question it's going to be hard to answer, but why are you guys so funny?
That is a great question. No. Who said that? Give him a shout out.
Yeah. We will. We'll shout. Connor Shea 9156.
Is that all one thing? Is there any dots or...
Okay, there's Connor _SHEA 9156.
Great question. And you know what? Do you know what the answer is? I like, it's just, we're born with it. Like we are just naturally really awesome, funny, good dudes.
Some people like study comedy. They read books. They fucking like watch shit. I never studied anything.
You know what? We never read about it. We just were that. And then and now here we are. Here we are at the top of the mountain.
Changing the world.
We're at the top of the mountain wearing our crowns. Nothing else matters. We're the best, looking down at everyone else who's not funny at the top of our mountain. We're at the tip of the funny mountain, looking down at all the unfunny people trying to be funny, spitting on them. Spitting on the scum, unfunny shit below us. And how did we end up at the top? I don't know. We were born there. We were born on the top of the mountain. You can't learn it. You can't learn it. You're just born with it, okay? If you're not born with it, then don't even fucking try.
I'm not going to disagree with him, but we'll go to the next question. Okay, next question is, who has the biggest balls? Now, literally, you.
Yeah, in terms of literal length and width of our testicles, I win that race.
But like balls is in like if it's like with videos and like stunts and shit. There's certain shit Marty will do. Like he took a watermelon to the head the other week. I couldn't do that. I was like, nah, I can't do that. He's like, nah, man, I'm pretty sure it's going to be okay. And I was like, I can't do that one. But then there's certain things I can do that he's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I don't think I can do that. But then it's just like half and half with the stunts.
In pain things, yeah, we complement each other well. But also, I think when it comes to Michael excels in disgusting shit. I hate the disgusting shit. And I excel in the humiliating shit. When it comes to shaving my head, when it comes to social experiments, I have no problems with doing any of that stuff. But Michael has no problems in eating some dog shit and drinking his own piss. So it's like
ripping it
where the other lacks, the other excels. That's why we're the best. That's why we're at the top of the mountain. That's why no one will ever push us from the top. That's why no one can ever beat us.
Do you guys have mental problems?
We haven't seen anyone about it yet, but with self-diagnosis says that yes, we do have some pretty deep-seated problems.
I reckon like normal people have fucking mental health issues.
It's true.
If you go
out
and you like
kill someone,
then you've got mental health issues.
So anyone who's done that, go see someone.
So yeah, we'll go see someone soon. All right, next segment.
All right, we have the news stories. All right, the segment for this week is renamed... And it's a similar segment to what we've had previously, and we just basically read news headlines. Again, very strange choice of name of segment.
Matt fucking comes up with it, mate.
All right, we have a story from the Daily Mail, and they have said, Scott Morrison blasts gutless keyboard warriors who said he looked like he was doing the Nazi salute as he sang during an Easter church service. Scott Morrison, Get used to it, okay? Keyboard warriors is a part of our culture now. Don't fucking blast them. Don't even dwell on them. Ignore them. Because if we looked at every single hate comment we have ever had, we would not even cut my wrists. I'd just snap my hands off. Snap them off and just hold them like this. And then just let the blood fucking sprout up until I passed out. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? Scott Morrison, you fuck.
Who the fuck is Scott Morrison, by the way?
No one even knows that you're the Prime Minister, Scott Morrison. So stop pretending like it even matters that people are hating on you. You fuck.
Yeah.
God.
Especially during Easter, man. There's bigger shit going on.
Jesus died a few years ago, man. And then he fucking came back, bro.
And here you are complaining?
Jesus fucking came back home. For us.
Scott Morrison.
Jesus died. He's got followers.
Yeah. Like, he had the fucking original followers. He was the OG.
All right, the Daily Mail has said, young woman straddles a water bubbler in the middle of a busy park. That's a story. That's
like,
a
what
news
straddles? What, oh, my God. That's not... Fuck off.
I do that sometimes, like just walking to 7-Eleven, I'll straddle a water bubbler and piss as I'm trying to drink. It happens all the time. That's not a news story, Daily Mail. Daily Mail.
Can we watch the vid? I want to see how good it is.
It won't be any good.
Yeah, fuck you again, Daily Mail. Fuck you. So hard, dude. You guys are going to go out of business one day.
This is war, Daily Mail. If you make people read that shit, read it.
Here we are demonetized. And then... That was a rage fart. That was a rage fart.
I didn't even need to fart then. I just needed to say something.
Oh, that was one of the best moments of my life. Oh my God.
All right, on to our next segment, which of course is titled... Sheena's touched it. Sheena's touched the bread. And this is a segment where we just basically tell a story of something that's happened in our lives. And this story is a story of hope. It's a story of love. It's a story of bringing people together. It's a story about how to not ever give up. It's a story of
being grounded from
perseverance,
shoes.
being humble, being grounded. And also it's a story of the time me and Michael found 1,000 shoes on the side of the road and threw them in his car.
Okay? We used to go out and party in the valley or the fucking city where all the kids go on the weekends and drink and try and forget about their fucking jobs.
We were 18.
Yeah.
We were 18. It's normal behavior back then. It's not considered a drinking problem when you're 18. It's just considered going out, which is what we did, all right? And we did it a lot.
Too much.
Some would say.
It fucking, like, yeah, now look at us.
And so but the reason why we thought of this story is because the conversation that we had walking home is a funny one. It's a funny little story, and I'll tell you about it. You just stay tuned. We were walking home, we were hammer drunk, and I was telling Michael, like I was like, dude,
we were like 20, right?
No way,
okay,
weren't
18.
even 20.
Okay.
Weren't even 20. And I was telling Michael, oh, look, like, you know, there's no way we're not going to be famous. We're too different. We're too crazy. We're too blah, blah, blah. Explaining it to him. And he was coming around to the idea. And we had many conversations like this of how we were going to become
high
famous.
School.
We always knew it would be the case. All of our closest friends are like, I can't believe you guys actually are famous now. Because we always said that we were going to become famous. Like, it was written in the stars.
Remember, pinnacle of comedy we are at. Like, there's a fucking steep
Now we're at the
fucking
peak. Now we're at the peak, at the very tip. Anyway, we're walking home and I was, saying my spiel to Michael about how we're going to become famous. And we're walking home to my house. We walked through the Fortitude Valley, and then it was like curbside collection. And freakishly, that we walked past this house, and there was literally like
explain curbside. What's it called?
Curbside collection is
like where people just dump all the shit that they don't want on the street, and the government takes it. The
council comes and picks all your shit up. So people just throw junk on the side of the road, basically, just a very certain time of the year. So we're walking home. We look to our left. There's about 1,000 shoes, shoes everywhere.
The biggest box ever. Like we're talking 2 meters by 2 meters. By like 2 meters.
And we're hammered drunk, like so drunk, and 18. And we're not far from my house, maybe like a 10-minute walk from my place.
Couple streets away.
And we're like, we just finished talking about how we're going to become famous. And we were like, oh, this feels like we're meant to come across this. It feels like these shoes could be maybe a pathway to fame. For having 1,000 shoes at your disposal seems handy right now.
Yeah. Obviously, the alcohol fucking came into play, but yeah, we definitely thought that this would help.
So we went home, got in Michael's car, drunk drove back to where the shoes were.
Who?
Huh?
Who drunk drove?
Both of us. We took turns.
No, we'd sobered up. It was like half an hour. We were sobered up real quick.
We were hammered. We were fucking hammered. Shouldn't be driving. Hammered drunk. Fucking, like, I could barely see as we were driving. We get there, fill Michael's car with shoes. Like, it's 2 seats of the passenger driver seat and the passenger front seat. Okay. But the rest, shoes everywhere.
Whole car. It was a little Hyundai XL Green Machine, and it was just filled with fucking shoes.
Swollen with shoes. You could barely even move, and it was a fucked smell. And it stayed like we drove back home. We went to sleep. We sobered up in the morning. Like, oh yeah, that's funny. Went down to the car. There's like 1,000 shoes in there, and we thought, no, let's leave them in there. Something good will come of this.
If you look back on it, nothing good came from it.
Nothing happened.
All that came from that was my dad and mum hated me because that was our secondhand family car for them to drive around when dad took the car to work. So mum and dad were just complaining about why the fuck are there all these thousands of shoes in the car. And they're like, no, trust me, it's gonna... Like, I don't know. What the...
It's hard to explain to people. It's hard to know when the opportunity will arise where it's important to have 1,000 shoes. But yeah, understandably, they were upset. And this went on for months. Maybe.
I didn't get rid of the shoes. We had to go. Remember, I took you with me and we had to dump all the shoes. It was like 3 months the shoes were in the car.
And it was sad dumping them all, but yeah, we went to a charity and just dumped them all on the side of the road in front of the charity.
Yeah, like we didn't put them in the box where they have to collect it from. Because fuck that, like it was so many of them.
Have been room, but we reluctantly got rid of the shoes, and then here we are. And I wish we had those 1,000 shoes right now because I would throw them.
Yeah, well, I only have one pair of shoes now, and now we're demonetized. I'm not buying any more.
That's it. We're done for. All right, next segment.
Okay.
This segment is called
Make my brownies switchy, bitch. Make my brownies switch milk, bitch, shit hits.
It's a pretty good segment, cool.
Yeah, it's a better name than it was last week, but yeah, this is a segment where we basically just do a prank call on the Dominoes that we prank call every single week. And this week, we're prank calling them, and I'm going to, as I make my order, as the person I'm talking to is talking, I'm going to hum loudly and then pretend like it's a problem on his end. So I'm going to hum while he's talking and then be like, dude, what is that noise? I can't even hear what you're saying. Can you please fix it? That is a prank call. We're calling this prank call the annoying humming fuckwit.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm going to call Domino's and hum as they talk and pretend like it's their fault.
I'm so excited. This is revolutionary. This is why we're on the peak of comedy is because of this
pinnacle. We're at the top.
Domino's Ashley, how can I help you?
Hey, so can I just place a pickup order, please?
Sure, can I have your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Martin.
Martin. Okay, what would you like to have?
A couple of pizzas. What sort of chicken pizzas do you guys have? Is there anything on special?
No particular piece is on special, but we do have our new extra large size. It's 50% more pizza for $3.
Sorry, I just can't. Sorry, I just can't understand you. Then can you repeat that, please?
So we don't have any pizzas that are particularly on special, but we do have our new extra large size. It's 50% more pizza for just $3.
Okay. Can I just get just the last one you said then? Sorry, it's just a bit hard to hear you then. Can I just get the last one that you said there?
Okay, and would you like me to list our chicken pizza?
Yes, please.
Okay, so we have the garlic chicken and bacon ranch, the chicken bacon and avocado,
Yep.
chicken and camembert, barbecue chicken and Russia bacon, peri-peri chicken.
Can I just get a peri-peri chicken, please?
And what drink would you like with that?
Can I please get 6 of the Sprites? Do you guys have any... What other soft drinks do you guys have?
So we have Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Salt, Sunkist, and water.
Mountain Dew, Pepsi, please.
All right.
Hello?
So you'd like one Pepsi?
Yeah. Can I just get 1 Pepsi, 1 Mountain Dew, 1 Pepsi, please?
Yes. A Supreme with extra intro?
No, not Supreme. Can I just get a please?
I'm sorry, I'm getting a strange buzzing from your phone. I can't really hear what you're asking for.
No, I don't want the Buzz pizza. Just the strange chovies, please. Hello?
So can you please repeat that?
Yeah. Can I just anchovies, please?
Could you please repeat the name of the pizza you'd like?
Pardon?
Could you please, just to make sure I've got the right order, could you please repeat all the pizzas for me?
Okay, so we have a barbecue meat lovers on a thick, and a what was the first one we ordered? A chicken.
Yeah, peri-peri chicken.
A peri-peri chicken. Yep, and then the 2 drinks, and a. And the final pizza, we haven't even talked. With extra anchovies, please.
I'm sorry, could you please repeat the name of the last pizza, please?
Yeah, so the last one was a. And some pickles.
I'm sorry, we don't have a pizza by that name. Could you please choose another one?
On a thick base.
Could you spell that for me, please?
Yeah, of course it's spelled out. ZQY.
The drama?
Exactly.
Okay.
Just read that order back to me.
Would you like anchovies on that one?
No, of course not.
Okay, so we have 3 pizzas at the moment. We have 1 extra large.
No, that is incorrect. I'm going to order from somewhere else now.
Pizza Hut it is. Dude, that changed the world. There's no world famine anymore. Everyone's got food because of what we just did. Oh my god, they can thank us later.
Anyway, thank you for listening, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button.
Mate, you'll hear it again.
Don't forget to
press that like,
share it as well, because that helps. Don't forget to share it, and also always be yourself.
Yeah,
always be yourself at all times. I think.
What about
we're the best.
We're the best. We're the best. Best. Fuck off.